Our world is a masterpiece, a breathtaking blend of nature's raw power and humanity's greatest achievements. Scattered across the globe are places so extraordinary that they've been recognized as irreplaceable treasures. The UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Imagine walking through ancient cities carved into stone, standing before towering temples lost in time, or witnessing natural wonders so surreal they seem almost otherworldly. Each of these sites holds a story, a legacy of civilizations past, and the beauty of the natural world. Join us as we uncover 20 of the most breathtaking UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Wonders that will leave you in awe and remind us why preserving our planet's most remarkable places is more important than ever. Metira, Greece. Have you ever seen a place so surreal it feels like another world? Welcome to Metira, Greece, a fortress in the sky, and one of the most breathtaking UNESCO sites on Earth. These towering rock formations, over 60 million years old, were shaped by nature into the giants we see today. In the 14th century, monks built these sanctuaries as a refuge from war, without stairs or roads. Their only way up? Rope ladders and hand-pulled baskets. Faith wasn't just belief, it was survival. Metira isn't just a site, it's a testament to faith, resilience, and the harmony of nature and history. Rome's historic city center, Italy. From the ashes of the Republic rose the Roman Empire, with Augustus as its first emperor. Under his rule, the Pax Romana began, a golden age of peace and grandeur, where Rome built the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and aqueducts that still stand today. But Rome wasn't just about power. It was a city of ideas. Philosophers like Cicero and Seneca debated politics and ethics, while Marcus Aurelius, a warrior emperor, embraced Stoic wisdom. When the empire collapsed in 476 AD, Rome's legacy didn't end, it transformed. The city became the heart of Christianity, with the Pope leading the Papal States, shaping Europe for centuries. Then came the Renaissance, and with it, a rebirth. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, Raphael designed breathtaking palaces, and Rome became an artist's paradise. The Baroque era followed, adding fountains and piazzas that turned the city into a masterpiece, like the Trevi Fountain, where travelers still toss coins, wishing to return. In 1871, Rome became the capital of a unified Italy, blending ancient ruins with a modern nation's pulse. Today, walking through Rome is like stepping into a living time machine, where emperor, artists, and popes whisper their stories through every stone, street, and monument. Komodo National Park, Indonesia. Hidden between Sumbawa and Flores, Komodo National Park is a land where prehistoric creatures still roam. Its rugged islands, Komodo, Rinca, and Padar, are home to the legendary Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard. Growing up to 3 meters long, these stealthy hunters have venomous bites and razor-sharp teeth. Locals once believed they were mythical creatures, descendants of ancient spirits. But the park isn't just about dragons, it's also a marine paradise. Beneath the waves, you'll find manta ray, sea turtles, and some of the world's richest coral reefs. Yet, this fragile ecosystem faces threats, and conservation is crucial to its survival. A journey here isn't just thrilling, it's a glimpse into Earth's ancient past. Few places on the planet feel this raw, this wild, this alive. Venice, Italy. Venice isn't just a city, it's a masterpiece floating on water. Built on 118 islands, its canals replace streets, and gondolas glide where cars cannot go. Founded over 1,500 years ago, Venice became a powerful trade empire, connecting east and west. The Grand Canal, lined with palaces, tells stories of merchants, artists, and nobility. At its heart lies St. Mark's Basilica, a golden symbol of Venice's wealth and devotion. Venice gave the world Marco Polo, Vivaldi, and the magic of Murano glass. But this beauty is fragile. Rising seas and sinking foundations threaten its future. The city's spirit, however, refuses to fade, drawing millions to its timeless charm. During Carnival, Venice transforms into a world of masks, mystery, and elegance. Every bridge, every alley, every ripple in the water carries whispers of history. Step into Venice, and you'll walk through a dream woven from time, art, and water. Yellowstone National Park, United States. Yellowstone isn't just a park, it's a geological marvel and the first national park in the world. Spanning 3 states, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, it sits atop a supervolcano still shaping the land. The park is famous for Old Faithful, a geyser that erupts like clockwork, shooting water over 30 meters high. Beneath the surface, boiling hot springs, bubbling mud pots, and steaming fumaroles create an otherworldly landscape. But Yellowstone is more than geothermal wonders. It's a sanctuary for wildlife. Here, grizzly bears, wolves, bison, and elk roam freely, just as they did centuries ago. Lush valleys like Lamar and Hayden offer some of the best wildlife watching in North America. Yet, the park's beauty hides a powerful force its supervolcano, though dormant, could one day erupt again. Despite this, Yellowstone remains a place of adventure, wonder, and scientific discovery. Visitors hike through Grand Prismatic Springs rainbow waters and stand in awe at Yellowstone Falls. It's a land of fire and ice, where nature's power and beauty collide. Once you see Yellowstone, you'll understand why it's called America's Wild Heart. Sagrada Familia, Spain. The Sagrada Familia isn't just a church, it's a living masterpiece, evolving through time. Its story began with architect Francisco de Paula Villar, but in 1883, a young Antoni Gaudí took over and transformed the vision entirely. Gaudí was only 31 years old when he started, but he dedicated the rest of his life to it, living like a hermit in the basilica's workshop. By the time he died in 1926, he had only completed a small part of the structure, yet he left behind a dream that would inspire generations. During the Spanish Civil War in 1936, many of Gaudí's drawings were lost, making it difficult to follow his exact plans. The Nativity facade and crypt, the only sections built under his guidance, were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2005. Acropolis of Athens, Greece. Standing high above Athens, the Acropolis is the heart of ancient Greek civilization. It was built in the 5th century BC during the Golden Age of Pericles as a tribute to the gods. At its center stands the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena, the city's patron goddess. With its perfect symmetry and Doric columns, the Parthenon remains an icon of classical architecture. The Acropolis wasn't just a collection of temples, it was the spiritual and political core of Athens. Despite the damage, its ruins still echo the glory of ancient Greece. Walking its marble pathways, you pass the Erechtheion, famous for its caryatid statues, and the Temple of Athena Nike, a symbol of victory. The Odeon of Herodes Atticus, a Roman-era amphitheater, still hosts performances under the stars. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Acropolis is a testament to the brilliance of Greek art, philosophy, and democracy. Every stone tells a story, reminding us that Athens was once the cradle of Western civilization. Standing at the top, overlooking the city, you can almost hear the voices of Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle shaping the world as we know it. Machu Picchu, Peru. Hidden high in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is one of the world's greatest mysteries. Built in the 15th century by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti, it was a royal estate and a sacred religious site. For centuries, it remained untouched, hidden beneath thick jungle, until Hiram Bingham rediscovered it in 1911. The city's design is an engineering marvel, with terraces, temples, and stone structures perfectly blending into the mountain landscape. The Temple of the Sun and the Intihuatana stone reflect the Incas' deep connection to the sun and stars. With no mortar used, the stones fit so precisely that not even a blade of grass can slide between them. Machu Picchu was mysteriously abandoned, possibly due to Spanish conquest or disease, yet its true purpose remains unknown. Great Wall, China. They say the Great Wall of China is visible from space. A myth, perhaps, but its sheer scale, history, and legendary presence make it one of the greatest wonders ever built by human hands. Winding through mountains, deserts, and valleys, the Great Wall of China stretches over 13,000 miles, an unbreakable spine of history and legend. Built over 2,000 years, it began as scattered fortifications in the 7th century BC before the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, transformed it into the masterpiece we see today. More than just a wall, it was a lifeline of defense, a watchful guardian against invasions, and a symbol of China's imperial power. Made of stone, brick, and earth, its watchtowers, fortresses, and signal stations once echoed with the footsteps of soldiers guarding an empire. Legends whisper that millions of workers built it. Some never left, their spirits woven into the very stones. Some never left, their spirits woven into the very stones. Taj Mahal, India. They say love can build monuments, and the Taj Mahal is proof that some love stories never fade. Rising from the banks of the Yamuna River, this ivory-white masterpiece isn't just a mausoleum. It's a symbol of devotion, loss, and eternal beauty. Built in the 17th century by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the Taj was a tribute to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who died giving birth to their 14th child. Heartbroken, the emperor gathered the finest artisans, architects, and craftsmen to create a structure as timeless as his love. It took over 20 years and 20,000 workers to complete, using gleaming white marble inlaid with precious gemstones from across the empire. At dawn, it blushes in soft pink. By dusk, it glows golden, mirroring the changing moods of the sky. Every arch, dome, and minaret tells a tale of exquisite craftsmanship, with intricate floral carvings and calligraphy from the Quran adorning its walls. Legend whispers that Shah Jahan planned to build a black marble Taj Mahal for himself across the river, but he was overthrown before it could begin. Instead, he was buried beside Mumtaz, forever resting in the monument of love he built for her. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Rising 5,895 meters above sea level, Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest peak in Africa and a beacon for adventurers worldwide. Unlike any other mountain, it stands alone, piercing the sky with its snow-capped summit, surrounded by the vast plains of Tanzania. Kilimanjaro is a dormant volcano, shaped by fire and ice, with 3 volcanic cones, Kaibo, Mowenzi, and Shira. Climbing it means trekking through 5 different climate zones, from lush rainforests to alpine deserts, before reaching the glacier-covered peak. The mountain is home to diverse wildlife, from colobus monkeys in the lower forest to hardy plants that survive near the summit. Kilimanjaro isn't just a climb, it's a journey through nature's extremes, history, and personal triumph. Standing at the top, above the clouds, you're not just looking at Africa, you're standing on its highest point, feeling the heartbeat of the wild. And as the sun rises over the vast landscapes below, you realize this is more than a mountain, it's a dream made of stone and sky. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. At dawn, Angkor Wat awakens under a sky of gold and crimson, its towering stone spires mirrored perfectly in the lotus-filled moat. This isn't just a temple, it's the largest religious monument on Earth, a masterpiece of devotion, architecture, and ancient Khmer ingenuity. Built in the 12th century by King Suryavarman II, it was originally dedicated to Vishnu, but over centuries, it transformed into a sacred Buddhist sanctuary. Every stone here tells a story, intricate carvings of celestial dancers, apsaras, legendary battles, and gods locked in eternal struggle adorn its walls. At its heart, 5 majestic towers rise like a lotus blooming toward the heavens, symbolizing the sacred Mount Meru, home of the gods. Walking through its endless corridors, you feel the whispers of history, the echoes of monks chanting, and the energy of a civilization lost in time. Unlike many ancient wonders, Angkor Wat was never abandoned. Its people protected it, worshipped in it, and kept its spirit alive for nearly 900 years. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing pilgrims, historians, and travelers seeking a glimpse of Cambodia's golden past. As the sun sets behind the temple, painting its stones in hues of amber and fire. You realize this isn't just a place, it's a living legend. Amazon rainforest, Brazil. Deep in the heart of South America lies the Amazon rainforest, a world so vast, so alive, that even today, its mysteries remain largely untold. Spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers, this Emerald Kingdom produces 20% of the world's oxygen, earning its name as the lungs of the Earth. But beneath its towering ceiba trees and tangled vines, something stirs, an ancient world of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Scientists believe that thousands of undiscovered species lurk within its depths, from bioluminescent fungi to creatures never seen by human eyes. And it's not just nature that hides its mysteries. Lost civilizations once thrived here, leaving behind forgotten cities, sacred geoglyphs, and cryptic relics buried beneath the jungle floor. Satellite imagery has revealed strange geometric patterns in the Amazon, suggesting that what was once thought to be untouched wilderness may have been home to a thriving ancient society. The rainforest hums with life. Howler monkeys call through the mist. Jaguars prowl unseen, and rivers shimmer with electric eels and pink dolphins that seem almost mythical. Yet, for all its beauty, the Amazon faces an uncertain future. Its lands threatened by deforestation and exploitation, its secrets slipping away before we even understand them. Every step taken here is a step into the unknown, where science, myth, and the supernatural blur into one. And as researchers continue to uncover the hidden wonders of the Amazon, one question remains: what other secrets lie waiting in the green shadows? Old City of Dubrovnik, Croatia. Rising from the sparkling blue waters of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik's Old City is a masterpiece of stone and time. Encircled by massive medieval walls, its cobbled streets, Baroque palaces, and ancient fortresses tell stories of a city that once rivaled Venice in power and prestige. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Dubrovnik is celebrated for its remarkable preservation of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture. It has survived wars, earthquakes, and the passage of centuries. From the grandeur of Rector's Palace to the legendary Stradun, every corner whispers history. But Dubrovnik isn't just a city, it's an experience. Walk atop its mighty walls and feel centuries of history beneath your feet. Watch the sunset paint the Adriatic in gold and crimson. Step into the world of Game of Thrones, where kings and conquerors once roamed. One thing is certain, this city is truly timeless. Stonehenge, United Kingdom. Standing tall on the rolling plains of Salisbury, Stonehenge is one of the world's greatest mysteries. These massive stone circles, dating back over 5,000 years, were built with astonishing precision, yet their true purpose remains unknown. Some say it was a sacred temple. Others believe it was an astronomical calendar or a burial site for ancient rulers. The sheer size of the stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, makes it incredible to imagine how they were transported without modern technology. Local legend whispers of druids, pagan rituals, and celestial alignments, adding to the site's mystique. Today, visitors from all over the world gather here, especially during the summer and winter solstices, to witness the sun align perfectly with the stones. The people of Wiltshire, where Stonehenge stands, take immense pride in their ancient heritage. From historians to spiritual seekers, the locals embrace the site's profound connection to England's prehistoric past. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Deep in the jungles of Yucatan, Mexico, the towering pyramid of El Castillo rises, a testament to the brilliance of the ancient Maya civilization. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is more than just a collection of ruins. It's a mathematical and astronomical masterpiece where the sun creates a serpent's shadow slithering down the pyramid during the equinox. But Chichen Itza isn't just about history. It's also a gateway to Yucatan's rich culinary heritage. Every meal here tells a story, just like the stone temples of Chichen Itza, blending past and present in a way that's uniquely Mexican. Whether through its breathtaking pyramids or mouth-watering cuisine, Chichen Itza is a place that feeds both the mind and the soul. Lapland, Sweden, and Finland. Lapland, spanning across Sweden, and Finland, is one of the most pristine and untouched regions on Earth. It's a land where vast snowy plains, frozen lakes, and towering pine forests stretch endlessly beneath the Arctic sky. Winter dominates most of the year, turning the landscape into a glittering wonderland, while summer brings the midnight sun, keeping the region bathed in golden light. Lapland is home to the Sami people, the indigenous inhabitants who have preserved their traditions for thousands of years. Reindeer herding remains a cornerstone of Sami culture, and their deep connection with nature is evident in their colorful handicrafts, music, and storytelling. The region is one of the best places in the world to witness the northern lights, with the auroras illuminating the sky nearly 200 nights a year. Despite its remote and rugged nature, Lapland has embraced modernity with eco-friendly Arctic lodges, glass igloos, and innovative winter tourism. Skiing, snowmobiling, and husky sledding are popular activities, while the cozy wooden cabins and hot saunas provide a perfect escape from the cold. The cuisine reflects the Arctic environment, with dishes like reindeer stew, smoked fish, lingonberry sauces, and warm cloudberry desserts. Lapland is more than just a destination. It's a land of ancient traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and a lifestyle deeply intertwined with nature's rhythms. Banff National Park, Canada. Nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park is a world of towering peaks, turquoise lakes, and endless wilderness. It's Canada's first national park, established in 1885, and remains one of the most breathtaking landscapes on the planet. What sets Banff apart is its glacial-fed lakes, like the iconic Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, where the water shimmers in surreal shades of blue. Wildlife roams freely. Grizzly bears, elk, wolves, and bighorn sheep are often spotted in their natural habitat. Living in Banff means waking up to crisp mountain air, panoramic alpine views, and a deep connection to nature. Winters are long and snowy, perfect for world-class skiing snowboarding at resorts like Sunshine Village and Lake Louise Ski Resort. Despite its rugged nature, Banff Town offers a blend of cozy mountain charm and modern comforts, with cafes, art galleries, and hot springs to relax after a day of exploration. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. Start your journey at the Giant's Causeway Visitor Centre, where you'll uncover the fascinating blend of geology and mythology that shaped this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Step onto the legendary hexagonal basalt columns, created by volcanic activity over 60 million years ago. But forever tied to the tale of Finn McCool, the Irish giant who supposedly built a bridge to Scotland. Wander along the coast and discover the Giant's Boot, a massive stone shaped like an abandoned shoe, and the Wishing Chair, a naturally formed seat believed to bring luck to those who sit in it. Take a scenic hike along the clifftop trail, offering panoramic views of the rugged Antrim coastline, where waves crash against towering cliffs and seabirds glide over the Atlantic. Just a short drive away, the Carrica Reed Rope Bridge sways above a dizzying drop, connecting the mainland to a tiny island once used by salmon fishermen. Cross it if you dare. For history lovers, the ruins of Dunluce Castle sit dramatically on a cliff's edge, whispering stories of medieval battles, shipwrecks, and the legendary lost kitchen that fell into the sea. Nature thrives here. Watch for seals lounging on the rocky shores. And if you're lucky, spot a pod of dolphins or even basking sharks off the coast. Explore the nearby Ballantoy Harbor, a charming seaside village with rugged rock formations, known to Game of Thrones fans as the setting for the Iron Islands. As the sun sets, the Giant's Causeway takes on a golden glow, transforming the stones into an almost mystical landscape, perfect for quiet reflection. End the day at a cozy traditional Irish pub, warming up with a hearty bowl of seafood chowder and a glass of Bushmills whiskey, distilled just minutes away from this ancient wonder. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is where the sea meets the sky in the most breathtaking embrace. Winding roads hug the cliffs, leading you through pastel-colored villages that seem to float above the shimmering Mediterranean. Lemon groves scent the air, their golden fruit ripening under the Italian sun. While the waves whisper secrets to the ancient shores. In Positano, every step is a postcard, bougainvillea-draped balconies, charming boutiques, and staircases that spill down to the sea. Ravello sits above it all, a quiet sanctuary where music, art, and history come together in gardens that overlook infinity. Life here moves with the rhythm of the tides, long lunches of fresh seafood and handmade pasta, sipped alongside a crisp glass of local white wine. At sunset, the coast glows in hues of rose gold and sapphire, as if the world is slowing down just to admire its beauty. But the magic of the Amalfi Coast isn't just in what you see, it's in how it makes you feel. It's a place that reminds you to breathe, to wander, to savor every moment like a perfectly crafted gelato on a warm summer day.